Hi kids. Welcome to Rain and Shine. Today, we are going to learn all about shapes and where we can see them in real life. Are you ready? Let's begin. First, we have a shape that looks a little stretched out. It's called an oval. You can see an oval in lots of places, like in an egg or even in the shape of a balloon. Can you say oval? Great. Let's spell it together, O-V-A-L. Next, we have a shape with 5 sides. It's called a pentagon. You might see a pentagon shape in soccer balls. Remember, if it has 5 sides, it's a pentagon. Let's say it together, pentagon. Now, let's spell it, P-E-N-T-A-G-O-N. Now, here's a shape with 6 sides. This one's called a hexagon. Have you ever seen a honeycomb made by bees? Each little part of the honeycomb is a hexagon. Say it with me, hexagon. Let's spell it, H-E-X-A-G-O-N. Moving on, we have a shape with 7 sides, and this one is called a heptagon. You may not see this one as often, but some coins or badges have a heptagon shape. If you count 7 sides, you are looking at a heptagon. Can you say heptagon? Great job! Now, let's spell it, H-E-P-T-A-G-O-N. Now let's look at a shape with 8 sides. It's an octagon. A very common place you might see an octagon is on a stop sign. The next time you see a stop sign, count the sides and you'll see it has 8. Let's say octagon together. Now, let's spell it, O-C-T-A-G-O-N. Here's a shape with 9 sides, called a nonagon. You might see this shape in decorative designs or special patterns on tiles. Remember, if it has 9 sides, it's a nonagon. Say it with me, nonagon. Now, let's spell it, N-A-N-O-G-O-N. What comes after 9? That's right, 10 sides. A shape with 10 sides is called a decagon. Sometimes, you can find decagons in decorative coins or patterns in art. Anytime you see a shape with 10 sides, you know it's a decagon. Let's say decagon together. Now, let's spell it, D-E-C-A-G-O-N. Here's a special shape you might recognize. It's a crescent. A crescent looks just like the moon when it's only partly visible in the night sky. Whenever you see a curved moon, you are looking at a crescent shape. Say crescent with me. Now, let's spell it, C-R-E-S-C-E-N-T. Next up, it's a shape we all love. It's a heart. Hearts are often used to show love and kindness, like in cards or even heart-shaped balloons. If you see something shaped like love, it's a heart. Let's say heart together. Now, let's spell it, H-E-A-R-T. Now, here's a twinkling shape you see every night in the sky. It's a star. You can see stars shining above you at night or even on decorations during special celebrations. If it twinkles like the night sky, it's a star. Say it with me, star. Now, let's spell it, S-T-A-R. This shape has 4 sides, but 2 of them are shorter than the other 2. It's called a trapezoid. You might see a trapezoid in the shape of bridges or some tables. If 2 sides are not equal, that's a trapezoid. Let's say trapezoid together. Now, let's spell it, T-R-A-P-E-Z-O-I-D. Now, we have a shape with opposite sides that are parallel and look slanted. It's called a parallelogram. This shape is sometimes found in slanted windows or in special buildings. Can you say parallelogram? Great job! Now, let's spell it, P-A-R-A-L-L-E-L-O-G-R-A-M. Here's a shiny shape you've probably seen before. It's called a diamond. You might see diamonds on cards or even in shiny jewelry. When you think of something sparkling and with pointed sides, think of a diamond. Let's all say diamond. Now, let's spell it, D-I-A-M-O-N-D. Next, we have a shape that shows us where to go. It's called an arrow. Arrows help us find directions on maps or in signs. When you need to know where to go, just follow the arrow. Say arrow with me. Now, let's spell it A-R-R-O-W. Finally, here's a shape with two lines crossing in the middle. It's called a cross. You might see crosses on first aid kits or even in math problems. Crosses are everywhere if you look around. Can you say cross? Fantastic. Now, let's spell it C-R-O-S-S. Wow, we learned so many cool shapes today. Keep looking around, and you'll start to see these shapes everywhere in real life. Thank you for learning with me today, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Rain and Shine, and I'll see you soon for more fun learning. Bye-bye.